Either the greatest news happened last night or the absolute worst news happened last night. We will not find out until next year. Call of Duty Zombies original crew could return in 2025. Yes, that is the rumor that is going around. The original crew is coming back. Okay, I'm going to quickly tell you my theory on how the Dark Ether was always going to end up, in my opinion. This is how I always thought it would go. I always thought that the Primis crew would end up being bosses. Kind of like in Black Ops 3, how every single map had you had the giant was Richtofen's map, the Eisendrache was Tank Dempsey's map. I thought it was going to be kind of like that, but instead of killing the Ultimus version of them, it would be like a zombie version of them, and they came back from the Dark Ether, because that's where I believe Samantha is currently taking Richtofen to go see the original crew dead at the fireplace. That's what I think, and to me, that's just how it seems like it should kind of go. But several sources have related that Call of Duty Zombies' original crew might be making their return in Call of Duty 2025. The news comes from several sources who were invited to Call of Duty 2025 playtest and feedback sessions, where it was revealed that the original crew for Zombies are set to make their return. Tank, Dempsey, Takio, and Nikolai were all said to be featured as a part of the feedback session, with one eagle-eyed Zombies fan stating that the version of the characters were not Ultimus and the characters looked older than Primis. According to the same sources, the Zombies storyline will involve around a new enemy character who wants to absorb the Dark Ether essence of the original four characters and bring back the old multiverse. Okay, I don't think it will be a new character. I think it will either be the Shadow Man, who was teased at the end of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, or it will be Dr. Monty. I think it's them two, because why would a new enemy character even know about the multiverse unlike Richtofen told them, like the new Richtofen? Or someone from the Dark Ether is controlling them. So I think maybe there is a new enemy who is trying to do it, but at the back end, it will be revealed it's Dr. Monty or the Shadow Man. I don't think it's a new character being like, oh, yep, I just want to bring back the multiverse, because how would they even know, right? So I think it will be the Shadow Man, in my opinion. Sources also corroborated the recent Zombies leak that also originated from such playtest and feedback sessions. Sources said that the main zombie maps will be transit-inspired, with some form of travel system to navigate around the map. One source who was a part of such playtest also revealed that there was the plan to have 6 total zombie maps throughout the life cycle of Call of Duty 2025, but whether or not the game's scope has changed is unclear. Now, that could also be like the dragons from Grodkrovi. That could also be the tank from Origins. So it'd be cool to see what transportation, because instead of just zip lines, I gotta be honest, the zip lines in Black Ops 6 and Cold War kind of suck ass. I wouldn't mind seeing a transit bus or a tank from Origins and stuff. So that actually sounds cool to me, but I don't know if I want a big map like Transit again. I wouldn't mind seeing Transit remastered, because I gotta be honest, when I heard Black Ops 7 next year is gonna be like a direct sequel to Black Ops 2, I did expect mainly remasters and remakes, but it sounds like it won't be that, which is cool. It's going to be new maps, which is cool. Honestly, I don't mind new. I do not mind new at all. So we will see, but that does sound cool. I don't mind bigger maps, but let's just not make it too big. I don't want Outbreak. It's worth stressing that these playtest events usually have some variations to the details in order to gain valid feedback and potentially pinpoint the origin of leaks. However, from what we've been able to determine, this information has been at various different feedback events worldwide over the past 12 months or so, suggesting that the information is almost certainly accurate, but never say never. I do think it's somewhat real. I will admit, it sucks that it leaked so early. Look, I haven't even given my first impressions to Black Ops 6 Zombies yet, which, by the way, real quick, I am having fun with. But I will do a video first impressions, um, probably Saturday morning. But um, I do think we are getting the original characters back. Primis. I think that was my theory as soon as I heard that the Dark Ether was a thing and all of the ether went to the Dark Ether. Like, that multiverse went to the Dark Ether and all that. And I had a feeling either the Shadow Man or Dr. Monty was coming back as the villain. And just look how Modern Warfare 3 played out. We got a tease of the Shadow Man, I'm pretty sure. So I do think it's gonna happen. I expected them not to be a playable character until we killed the final boss. Like, I thought it would be a Blood of the Dead situation where we go from the main characters of like what we are now, Weaver and all them, or a new set of characters maybe, and then we are the Primus characters now. I didn't think we would get a full map of them unless it was the Great War. I thought maybe that might have been the last full map with them in it, but who knows. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Will we get a full map, maybe multiple full maps of the Primus crew? But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, ya dogs.